Hey everyone, Tim Turk from turksnipers.com. I've been an NHL level shooting coach teaching NHL teams, organizations and players for over 15 years. However, I've been teaching shooting a lot longer than that, and I want to give you one of my best kept secrets. In this video, I'm going to talk about the puck and the blade relationship, and by understanding this and what the puck does is going to help you become a better shooter because it connects your mind to the action. What most people don't understand is that when the puck is on the blade, it's never actually flat. Very rare unless it's in an impacted position. I'd like to show you what that looks like. In the shooting motion, the puck makes contact with the blade. You can see there's a space underneath the puck there. The blade is always almost over top of the puck. It goes forward in the shot process. It starts to go under the puck for height and lift. And then to control that height and lift, the blade goes over top for the second spin and goes towards the target as it's getting shot. That release happens in the exploding zone. One of the things that's really important to understand is not every player needs the full length of the blade to shoot a wrist shot. I use an analogy of an airplane and a runway. For those younger players or learning how to shoot, it's really good to have the puck at the beginning or at the heel of the blade, just like an airplane starts off. An airplane doesn't have as much power, so it needs to get all that time to run across the blade to pick up speed. And in a puck's case, the puck needs to collect spin as well as it's collecting its speed. Sometimes, as you graduate through our technique, what can happen is, now that you have faster hands and more power, you don't need that much space to take off from. Now we can move this puck up a little bit closer into the middle, somewhere in that area, just like a jet doesn't need as much area on the runway because it has more power and thrust. But the same rule applies. Your blade's always over top of it. When it starts, it goes forward, and then it opens up to get lift and height, and then it goes back over again to create that second spin towards the target. Now, as you get older and your technique gets really good and you do the things that we're teaching you, you can now enhance that. You have an airplane for beginners, intermediate shooters, understanding the technique. You can move the puck up and become jets. And then at the end, you can almost turn yourself into a rocket. Rockets don't need any runway to take off. However, same rule applies. Your blades always has to be over the puck for power, and it's going to create a little bit of spin as it takes off, but that is for players with power. Hope you liked the video, and remember, the more power and quickness you have, the less space you need on the blade to shoot the puck. If you want to improve your power and your quickness, please visit us at turksnipers.com.